Hello everybody, my name is Alaskan Blue Jay, and welcome back to No Man's Lag. Holy shit. Maybe once we leave the atmosphere, that'll clear up a bit. Thankfully, that never really... oh god. That never really seems to affect your guys' point of view, so... no big deal. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. As you can see, we are on our way to the local space station, which... unfortunately appears to... oh god, that's an asteroid field. You know what? Let's just go even faster and then the asteroids won't hurt us, because that makes sense. Oh god, slow down, slow down. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Now, a couple of housekeeping items just real quick here. You may have noticed this video is a little shorter than the previous two. That's because I'm hoping to be able to start uploading these more than once a week. So, ideally, same amount of content, just staggering the uploads a bit, because it occurs to me that perhaps 40 minutes or so per video is a bit much. So yeah, for the next little while you can expect to see No Man's Sky videos on Saturdays and Wednesdays going forward. What is this music? Wait a minute, hold that thought. Yeah! Oh, wait a minute, that's probably making some of you really nauseous. I shouldn't head bob. We'll just... god, I'm real sad this game doesn't have the individual finger tracking yet. The other little bit of housekeeping is that between last episode and now, I spent about 4 hours messing around with Steam's, like, built-in Steam VR key binding apparatus thing, and finally... sort of like chopping a corpse into little pieces and then stuffing them into a garbage container, I finally managed to get all the individual working parts of this control scheme to make sense. I had to add a couple of chords, which is like pressing several buttons at once to get it to do certain things like opening my menu, opening my inventory, but now I can finally interact with stuff in a way that feels more natural. The only issue there is that it's been about 2 days since then, and I have immediately forgotten all of the new key bindings that I made, so we'll just go on a journey of discovery together to figure out what all my buttons do, shall we? Now also, that reminds me right there, I also figured out how the jetpack works. Now this is real confusing. Oh god. Oh boy. Alright, lost tracking for a second there. In No Man's Sky, while you're moving, use the left stick to move around. I didn't change that part. And the right stick to turn. Now, the weird thing is it's got like, I forget what the technical term is, like absolute control or something like that, but basically if I'm holding forward on the stick, then it will go wherever I'm pointing. So like, see, I'm not changing the direction of my thumb, but my character's moving wherever I'm pointing. With my left hand. I had been trying to do the same thing with Jetpack. The weird thing is that when I'm in the air with the jetpack, suddenly my right hand is the thing that controls the direction. Watch this, same thing. I'm gonna push forward on the stick, go this way, but then we're gonna point to the right with my right hand, and then forward. See? That's really weird, and I'm not sure why they did that. I'm not sure why they did it that way, but that actually does add sort of a skill ceiling to it, funnily enough, because I can be walking in one direction and think, you know what? Now I'd like to go this way. And here we... hi? That was not there last time I played this. What are you? Scrap dealer. Oh, hey. The word your. I understand one word of this language. The life form waits behind their terminal. They look me up and down and seem to decide I'm not a customer. Wait, what? Am I not allowed to buy? I guess I don't know what scrap is for. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I know what this is for. Well, we'll get to that in another episode. The life form looks at me with alarm before waving me away. What? Okay, not a particularly chatty person, I guess. What is this? Is this like a ship customizer? Because the character customizer was always there. Starship outfitting, purchase improvements, and salvage. Oh, salvage ships? Does that mean we can finally get rid of ships? Last time I played this, I don't think there was any way to get rid of ships. My freighter was literally completely full to the point that my friends couldn't land by the end. Drones deployed to target Starship Radiant is available. Upgrade class and or storage or melt Starship into scrap. Wow. Use this outfitting station to increase the size of the starship inventory or improve its base stats by upgrading its class. Upgrades to specific functions, such as weapons or engines, can be purchased from technology merchants. All right, yeah, okay, that's expensive. All right, so upgrading the class of your ship is in nanites, and purchasing storage is in units. Gotcha. Okay, now this I do remember. I can buy an extra exosuit slot here, right? Yeah. Hey, only 5,000 units? We'll take it. Okay, I completely got distracted from my objective, by the way. Explore the space station, find life forms, and ask about the mysterious signal. Okay. The life form waits behind their terminal. They look me up and down and seem to decide that I'm... well, okay. I'm beginning to notice a trend here. Ooh, what do we got here? Excuse me? Do you mind if I have a closer look at this? Oh my. Did we just get a close to, like, God drop multi-tool in the spawn system? I seem to remember the last time I checked one of these places out, it was like, you might find like maybe 1 or 2 more slots than your current multi-tool. Dear holy gun boner. Ooh, that's awkward. Sir, I would like to propose a deal. You see, the asking price tag on that weapon appears to be something in the neighborhood of 3.4 million units. I was wondering if I could bargain you for something just a little lighter. How about, what would you say to 5,000? 5,000 good? Is 5,000 good? Okay, I'm just gonna take this and walk away. Bye! So, what I'm seeing here is that we need to fast-track that advanced refinery to being a thing that exists, so that I can completely destroy the copper market here on this space station and walk away with all the profits and hopefully a incredibly girthy new boomstick. The life form chatters away, assessing me with beady, inquisitive eyes. But when I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me in the distress beacon. Wait, repeat 16? Oh no. Oh no. That seems concerning. Okay, so, Big Brother is watching, I guess. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form blinking at me expectantly. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Space station is a hub, technology merchants upgrade ship and equipment, cartographer for directions to outposts, missions for mission agent to earn rewards. Here's the teleporter to instantly return to your base. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't think that's active at the moment because I believe I determined between episodes that the timer on that generator is in fact based on real time and not in-game time, so I'm pretty sure my generator's out of gas, but we'll go investigate anyway. Oh, but first, obviously, we must take care of the most important part of any Let's Play in any game, and that is, of course, aesthetics. Apparently, I'm some sort of shapeshifter because you can play as any of the alien races in the game. That has not changed. Wait a minute. Wait, just out of curiosity. If I play as a Gek, is that gonna make me incredibly short from my point of view, or am I just gonna look down and see the top of my own head? Now I'm extremely curious. Oh! Wait a minute! Wait! Am I short? I'm short! Oh, that's amazing! That's amazing! I was, again, exceeding my expectations here. I was not expecting them to actually program that properly, although this is very disconcerting because, rather than, like, scale the size, like, you would think they would scale the size of everything up so the world would appear, like, bigger. Like the way it is, like, when you're a kid, right? Everything looks bigger, but it's not that way. Everything's the same size. and I'm about shin deep in floor here from my perspective. But, A for effort, this is better than I was expecting still, so. That being said, I like the anomalies. They got like that spaceman looking thing going on, but of course the coloring needs some work. Let's see, what all options do we got here? Oh, okay. BioShock Big Daddy, creepy smiley face. Hive from Destiny 2. Hello Kitty Stormtrooper. Kylo Ren, except he's got like a weird, like, head crest of some kind. Definitely not the Mandalorian. Literally just the Stormtrooper Scout from the original trilogy. Submarine dude. I couldn't tell you why. That looks like a rebreather, so I'm guessing that's like a water-based outfit. You know, despite the fact that this is just clearly blatantly ripping off the Stormtrooper Scouts, I actually really like this look because in OG Battlefront 2, in the good Battlefront franchise before EA ruined it, don't at me, I always played a sniper. So whenever I was on the Empire side, I would have that sort of helmet look going on. Now let's just fix some of the obvious issues here. Oh, nice, look at this. I can change my armor style to be a little more minimalistic so that every time I look left or right, I'm not just sticking my nose into one of my shoulders. That'll be a little more convenient. So we're gonna go with this one because that kind of looks like an arc reactor and I'm a big Iron Man fan. So that's cool. That's cool, I like that. All right. Now this is what I'm talking about. Much better. Well, apparently one can customize one's own title and banner. We'll leave it relatively as is for now, but at some point, hopefully in the next few episodes, this title will be receiving a makeover. Some of you already know what I'm talking about. Although, I actually will roll with Iteration 1 for a while because I'm pretty sure that's an exclusive title to the original people who bought the game, and now that it's actually good, I will wear that badge with pride. Okay, now let's go investigate. Apparently the light and shadowing textures need a little work. Oh, wait a minute, can I actually go back through? Maybe it's one way, like, I don't know. I mean, it's a teleporter. That shit doesn't science anyway, so, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna complain. If I can get back to the base without having to fly there, that's a win in my book. The life form gestures apologetically. Their exact meaning is unclear, but it is apparent that there is no work for me here. Well, that's a shame. Back to plan A then. I need to find me an advanced refinery blueprint. And also, now that we're at the trade terminal here, I can sell some of my crap. We are in a GEC system, so yeah, all right, plus 5.4% the galactic average, I'll take that. There appears to be quite a bit of very valuable stuff that people are looking to buy, but unfortunately I do not have it. Hey, 30,000 units though, so either way, I'm walking out of here 3 times as rich as I was when I came in. Progress is progress. Is there anything back here? No. Oh. What? Oh. I'll just... Don't mind me. I'm just cutting all the leaves off of somebody else's plants. Hello, sir. How are you? Merchant, you say? Merchant, you say? The GEC examines me before releasing a series of unusual odors. Okay. They come thick and fast, each producing strange new sensations. All right, this is starting to sound like a fan fiction. I smell fear, love, yellow, moonlight, sleep, and the number 4. Okay, well that sort of killed the mood. I need to find out who is selling the appliance blueprints because I'm like 90% sure that's how I found the thing for the advanced generator before. It was not on the list of... Ooh, there's another door here. Hang on. Slight detour. Oh, hello. You don't mind? I'm just gonna steal all of your flowers. They don't seem to care. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Okay, there's a little lore bomb there, but alright, I'll roll with it. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infesting my brain. Okay, I'm noticing a trend, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren. Of a bargain made many years from now. A contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends, and the Overseer remains. He promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers, but they require a construction terminal to get started. Fuck! Blueprints? Anybody got blueprints? Does anyone have blueprints for my house? Maybe I'm remembering wrong, and the reason I remember it having something to do with coming to the space station is because I need to hire one of those dudes who needs a terminal of some kind. Because if that one guy is offering... Oh! Okay, I'm pretty sure I just had my kneecaps taken out by that, but the game doesn't appear to care. Maybe the reason that I'm remembering the advanced refinery having something to do with coming to a spaceport is because I need to hire that dude who gives me base upgrades in order to research that. So we're gonna operate under that theory for now. And just see how far we can get. So I guess I'm going home? Possible distress signal. I am inbound. Oh boy, here comes the frames. Oh god! Whoa, 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 whoa! Nelly! Okay, I was expecting, like, I don't know what I was expecting, actually. Like maybe another building complex, not a friggin' crashed freighter. Yikes. Ooh. You know what? Let's top off on some oxygen real quick. Oh, also, by the way, speaking of inventory, another thing that I discovered, just by accident, because it doesn't explain this at any point, I can actually interact with the menu by touching the stuff on the panel. That is so cool and would have saved me a lot of trouble rebinding things had I known that. But you know what? Live and learn. I'm okay with it now. I'm not gonna make that, am I? Ow. Ankles. Can I, like, go inside at all? Oh, I don't need to. There's stuff right over there. Okay. Parkour. Hardcore. Hey, nailed it! Suck it, Joe, I can do platformers. Log damaged, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Gimme that! Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Ah, excellent! I pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for an unconventional ship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping that it would be found. How mysterious. Okay, chromatic metal, that part's easy. Microprocessor, on the other hand, do I know how to make that? No. Purchase microprocessors. Son of a bitch. I really hope they're not more expensive than, say, 30,000 units for 4 of them. I'm just spitballing here. I am finally kind of getting a hang of the flight controls, though. I did turn the flight sensitivity down a little bit while I was rebinding things, and that has helped a lot. Oh god, slow down, and nailed it! Perfect. I don't actually remember how much I needed, but I'm pretty sure that may actually be... Like, I had some leftover chromatic metal from building the base computer that I think I may actually have just crafted enough right there. Let's see, how much do I need? Yeah, I only needed 125. Okay, a little overkill, but that's all right. I'll need chromatic metal later anyway. Now, the microprocessor is the the real issue here. I wonder how well chromatic metal sells up at the space station, since I'm gonna have so much extra. Microprocessor, sell. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so I need 125, and math is hard. You know what, we'll just play it safe and sell an even 300 so I don't have to think about it. I'm sure that'll be enough, right? Now we have enough to build the hyperdrive. Oh, right, warp cell. Okay. Well, you know, we're gonna save that for next time because we're sort of out of time. So, I apologize. I know not a whole lot of super interesting high-octane stuff happened in this episode, but like I say, that's just kind of the vibe with No Man's Sky. Sometimes it's just a very just chill, like, just enjoy the journey, right? Not the destination. What, excuse me? Yeah, I know. I know the hyperdrive was successfully installed. I was there. Thank you everybody for watching this video on No Man's Sky VR. If you enjoyed it, please help me out by leaving a like or subscribing to see more, hitting the bell to ring notifications, all that good stuff. It really does help. As always, feel free to chat with me in the comments, and I will see you all next time. Catch you later.